you said, LeBron, he's done all these amazing things, but, he's on his way out the door. And so we've seen, a lot of young teams coming up, and two teams in particular, the Orlando Magic and the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've been doing some really good things so far this season. Do you think that's something that's just, the typical early hot start and then they're going to fizzle out? Or are these two teams that we could officially say are a year ahead of schedule?
So yeah, I think they're a year ahead of schedule, and it's different reasons for both teams. The Magic, they've made themselves into an elite defense, which is something that travels, which is something that's going to be consistent night to night. That's something they could literally fall back on. There's going to be nights where the threes aren't falling, where you don't get the calls and get to go to the line for some efficient scoring, but you're stopping the other team, and so you're still in it. Having an elite unit, that shit goes a long way, right? And if you watch the Magic play, I would encourage anybody who has League Pass to watch these kids play, because these guys, they give a fuck, man. Like they go hard. They go hard. They run their shit. Every single set they run on offense, they run it hard, and on defense, they're getting into guys, boxing the hell out of people. The help defense, they play on the string. All of those cliches, the Magic embody that. And so that's gonna be there all year long, whether the shots are falling or not. So I think they're legitimate, and you got to give a credit to Mose, Coach Mose, because he's coaching them up. They're playing very hard. And OKC, the reason why they're legit, they have a legitimate first-team All-NBA guy, MVP candidate guy. So every single night they go onto the court with who is probably the best player on the floor in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, another group of guys that play hard. It's a lot of young guys, so they could do that more often on a night-to-night basis than a veteran-laden group. And so, yeah, Magic don't have an All-NBA guy yet, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is as good as he gets at the wing position, y'all. Like, he's playing as well as anybody. And I mean anybody. I'm talking about Steph. I'm talking about Book. I'm talking about Dame. I'm talking about anybody who's a wing. I'm talking about Luka. He's playing as well as all of them. And some nights he gets the better of them. And so when you could bring that on a night-to-night basis, you have all this length, all this athleticism, and a pretty good coach, even though nobody knows who the hell he is.
I still don't. I was about to ask you the name.
Mark Dagnall, yeah.
That's my cousin.
They gotta do who he played for coaches.
Yeah. Yeah. And so they to get to your question, Dante, they're both legit.
That paper on this player haters, old news, money on the other line, so I'm not gonna hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not gonna